morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to this special promotion of Kennetic-Fit And Wellness. I am Ken Wesley Mason, the founder and CEO, and I'm offering this promotion to you regarding physical fitness and physical wellness. For those of you that may want to make some changes to your physical health, whether it's weight loss or weight gain, whether you have certain physical conditions that you want to correct or make better. If you want to train for a certain competition or athletic endeavor, if you just want to train for your own personal maintenance, no matter what age you are, no matter what stage you are in life, whether you're in your 20s or whether you're in your 50s, whether you're in your 60s, it doesn't matter. Um, Physical fitness and the body is very pliable when it comes to physical fitness. There is no such thing as it being too late to make yourself better when it comes to your physical health. And the first thing that has to be addressed is why you're in the physical condition that you're in, if you happen to have any physical conditions, and how you can remedy those conditions, possibly through physical fitness training or possibly through nutrition or nutritional changes. You know, many people have certain conditions due to nutritional deficiencies. And many times, nutritional deficiencies are so overlooked. They're overlooked here in America, unfortunately, because of what our food supply has turned into. Many people have developed many conditions. Just recently on the news, they had something about the carrots, the packaged carrots being recalled because of E. coli. And we've heard of E. coli, or at least I've heard of E. coli for quite some time, off and on for at least the last 2 decades, about people having E. coli poisoning or salmonella poisoning from commercial produce that have been heavily sprayed with pesticides or have been in poor conditions during the shipping process. And unfortunately, when people consume these packaged products, the body encounters these foreign invaders like the bacteria called E. coli, which is pretty much a bacteria, a fecal bacteria that tends to fester with certain commercial produce. And in this case that I just mentioned, the carrots. We've also seen spinach and uh, certain fast food uh, facilities or establishments. Uh, we've seen places like Subway come under scrutiny for their produce having E. coli and their produce being recalled as well. I mean, this is produce from nature being recalled. And then they tell the consumer when you purchase your fruits and vegetables that you have to use these cleaning solutions just to get the residue of pesticides and herbicides and other uh, coverings to make the produce look pretty for the consumer in your commercial grocery store. I've always said that no fruit or vegetable should have to go through this process just to be consumed. Because if you're growing your own fruits and vegetables, you don't have to go through this process. And many times, many people have many conditions because of the food additives or because of the pesticides that are sprayed on commercial produce. Not to mention all the ingredients and food additives that are in packaged products or your canned products or your products that are packaged in a box or plastics. And these create adverse conditions in the body. Uh, Also, we heard about the cows in Texas, the cows in Texas having being diseased just as recently as earlier this year. The cows being diseased or having their own conditions because of the environment that they are subjected to, because of their environment being subjected to unnatural feeding, um, unnatural injections of bovine growth hormones, unnatural injections of multiple um, antibiotics, antibiotics, and also the cows being hooked up to the machines, their udders being attached to their udders to milk them, even if they're not ready to be milked. They're forced into these conditions. And so when these products go to market, this is what we're consuming day after day after day. Whether it's the milk, whether it's the meat from the cow or the muscle of the cow, whether it's the commercial or the commercialization of uh, chicken, chicken, beef, and pork. Those are the big three here in America: chicken, beef, and pork. And many people develop their illness conditions due to the overconsumption of meat or chicken, beef, and pork that have been tainted, if you will, through the processing of bovine growth hormones and unnatural feed. It's just what it is. I mean, we've all heard of what they called mad cow disease back in the early 2000s. Mad cow disease. And then we end up eating the meat or the flesh of these cows that have been diseased. Not only that, but the stress, the high amount of stress that the cows are under, whether it's the adult or the calf. And also the fear factor, the stress of fear, because they know that they're going to be going to slaughter. And this is what is accumulated in the body of the animal. And then you consume it. All the stress chemicals, right? All the stress chemicals, all of the chemistry that was created through the bovine growth hormones, the stress on the body of the cow or the chicken. And we consume this, and then we wonder why we have the health conditions. So not only do you get the physical fitness of resistance training, but also you get tips on how you can be better with your nutrition habits or your food consuming habits. Just some things for you to consider. Now, whether you choose to change your diet altogether or make modifications to it, that's totally at your discretion. But at least with Kennetic-Fit and Wellness, you'll get the information at least to consider. And then you can make a final decision on how you choose to move forward. On how you choose to move forward. So with weight loss, which is primary to uh, what people come to Kennetic-Fit and Wellness for, or any fitness facility, whether you choose Kennetic-Fit and Wellness or not. Many, if not most people, want to have tips on how to lose weight or reduce their weight or get to a healthy weight that's right for them. Not that you have to be a skinny toothpick. but just some tips on how we can be healthier. And weight loss is just a byproduct of becoming healthier. So these are things that need to be addressed. And these are the things that we need to keep in mind when it comes to becoming healthy or having the desire to be healthier. And I'm not advocating being a stone cold vegan or being a stone cold vegetarian or even being a stone cold carnivore, because I've been all three at varying times in my life. And no matter what you choose, it's about you doing the right things by your body and your general body makeup. Your general body makeup. So, whether you want to be an elite athlete, whether you just want to get healthy, whether you want to have your cardiovascular health improve, whether you want your uh, just to learn how to, you can possibly maybe do cleanses. You know, some people have never done an internal cleanse ever in their life, ever. And it's been proven that many, if not most people, have at least 10 pounds of undigested waste or digested waste just stuck in their colon, stuck. And this is how you get what's called constipation and other symptoms. If it's prolonged, leaky gut, irritable bowel syndrome, and other ailments or conditions that go along with poor nutrition or poor nutrition habits or poor eating habits. Or for some people, eating late is a habit. For some people, not having enough nutritionally to where your body can utilize more of what you eat as an energy source, because that's what food is to be. The food that we're to consume is to give us energy. But we see that most of our food supply depletes us of our energy, hence our conditions. So, my offer to you is to give Kennetic-Fit and Wellness some consideration for your health and wellness endeavors. In this case, physical fitness. And also with physical fitness attached to what's offered is physical therapy. It's automatically included because when you take the time to actually challenge yourself and your body and your muscles, they can start to become sore and start to respond to being used in a certain way or in a different way, and the body needs uh, care. So I also provide physical therapy, which is either stretch techniques, deep tissue techniques, cupping if necessary. So these sessions of EMS or electronic muscle stimulation or TENS, transcutaneous electro muscular stimulation. So all of this is included with Kennetic-Fit and Wellness uh, physical fitness. Physical fitness, it's included. So you don't have to go to an outside source to have yourself fully maintenanced. And also, you get spinal realignments as well here at Kennetic-Fit and Wellness. All of this is included. So take the time to consider what's right for you, and just consider Kennetic-Fit and Wellness for your fitness endeavors. And tell everyone that you know to consider Kennetic-Fit and Wellness. If you know someone that may need Kennetic-Fit and Wellness services for fitness, or again, becoming an elite athlete, or just wanting to do some type of athletic event to challenge yourself, like a tough mud competition. You know, I've trained people that have been in the military or people that were training to go into the military I can create obstacle courses, you name it. Um, I have the equipment that can accommodate uh, many, if not most, exercise regimens, exercising endeavors. I mean, I can go to any dynamic, um, whether it's just standard body weight exercises or using machine exercises or free weight exercises. And so, again, nothing is left to chance. I believe and know that I have something for everyone, no matter what level of fitness you are, whether you're a beginner or an intermediate or even advanced. It doesn't matter where you are. There's always room for improvement for all of us, for all of us. So give Kennetic-Fit and Wellness an opportunity and some consideration. Dial the number on the screen and tell me what you'd like to see for yourself, what you'd like to accomplish for your fitness and health endeavors, how you would like to see yourself within the next 6 months to a year. Just tell me all about it, and let's see if we can make some clear and decisive pathways for you to be better. Just to be better, not perfect, but just to be better. So consider Kennetic-Fit and Wellness, and I hope to hear from you.